Breaking news, Nigerians. It's happening now. This is live updates in Abuja. Protesters storm presidential election tribunal. What is going on right now will really shock you. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Dozens of protesters have stormed the venue of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal in Abuja. The tribunal is currently declaring its verdict on cases brought before it by Atiku Abubakar, PDP, Peter Obi, Labour Party, against Tinubu, APC. Politics Nigeria observed the presence of heavy security as political bigwigs arrived the venue. But the protesters seem to have defined the tight security at the tribunal as they were seen carrying placards with various inscriptions. Aseweju, on your mandate we stand, read on inscriptions on one of the placards held by a hijab-wearing woman. Similarly, eccentric entertainer, that is a Charlie Boy, has called on Peter Obi's supporters to occupy Abuja as the tribunal delivers verdict on the 2023 presidential election. The Nigerian police force has reportedly increased its deployment around the country in an effort to bolster security architecture and prevent any breakdown of law and order in the nation, regardless of the Presidential Election Petition Court's conclusion. Yesterday, troops at the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, entered points in the Gwagwalada and Nyanya houses, quickly inspected vehicles. ACP Muyawa Adejobi, a police spokesman, reviewed the deployment and stated that the police are dedicated to safeguarding the safety of people and property before, during, and after the verdict. The Nigerian police force strongly cautions all individuals, including mischief makers and political gladiators, to be cautious in their actions and statements, as the force will not condone activities capable of inciting violence or causing a descent into anarchy. It is imperative for all citizens to embrace peace and maintain calm, regardless of their political affiliations, to ensure a peaceful and secure environment. Party officials for the PDP have turned to strict fasting and prayer. The session of prayer and fasting, which was equally observed by Secretariat personnel, began on Monday and culminated with special prayer meeting at the party's National Secretariat in Abuja yesterday. The prayer meeting attended were engrossed in a string of supplications for heavenly intervention in a sermon at a section. The former governor of Adamawa State and the chairman of the PDP Christian Religious Body 2023, Boni Aruna, urged party members and indeed Nigerians not to lose hope because there was still time. He drew his Bible, reading from 1 Samuel chapter 30, verses 1 to 8. Before the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal's decision today, Charles Oputa, also known as Charlie Boy, called on Peter Obi's Labour Party supporters, referred to as obedient, to take all of Abuja Street on Tuesday. The call was placed by the seasoned musician, TV host, and activist through his X page. Charlie Boy emphasized that the action was required to recover the ammunition which he ascertained had been taken. His words, fellow obedience, anyhow, we must occupy all the streets of Abuja before 6 a.m. We will start with all the streets surrounding Court's house. Nobody is dying tomorrow. We know about their scare tactics. We must retrieve our stolen future from these criminals, or be ready to face the most horrific hardship ever. There is nothing to fear. Most of us are already done. Because of these seasoned criminals in power, we must show them, say, our mumu don belle for us. They are fathers. The Nigerian police force had earlier warned against violent protests ahead of the tribunal's verdict. Well, Nigerians are eagerly waiting, watching, to see what the pronouncement will be. Who actually won the 2023 presidential election? Okay, the case is between Peter Obi, the Labour Party candidate, Atiku Abubakar, the PDP candidate, and Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who has been declared the winner by the INEC chairman, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu. Nigerians are waiting for the judges, the presidential election petition, to pronounce who actually won this election. And the truth is that their decisions today is going to have consequences on Nigeria's democracy. That is the truth. The court decisions today, we have a long way to go on Nigerian democracy. So we are eagerly waiting. This is live update, okay, to see how things go. Who they won't declare now as the president of Nigeria. I mean, who actually won the presidential election, okay? So I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel.